Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. I hope you're well. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. When I'm recording this, it's Christmas time, but whenever you come across the video, that's when you're meant to find these messages. So let's just jump in and see what we got going on for you at this time. So take the messages as they resonate. Alright, so let's see. For my subscribers, for my beautiful subscribers, what do they need to know at the time they find this reading? Daily energy and advice for my subscribers. So this is going to be the main developments, main energies, main events of the day. What's going to help or hinder us in the overall outcome and advice. And we'll get some oracles to clarify the same energies and we'll get going. Just want to take a minute to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me this year. Thank you for being with me for as long as you've been with me, whether you're an OG subscriber or you've recently found us. Just thank you for being here. I hope that you have enjoyed the readings here. I hope that you found them useful. I hope we've grown together and we continue to grow together. I'm sending you lots of love this holiday season, especially this holiday season. Always sending you lots of love. This is something extra for you. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe where you are. Okay, let's see. For my subscribers, clarifying the energy of the day. Life has been a bit topsy-turvy for me in a positive way, in a good way, but it's just kind of, I haven't been able to find a schedule that I can follow through with and stick to, but that's one of my goals for 2025 because I want to be a bit more consistent. I want to do a bit more for you guys on the channel, like more readings for all the signs. I miss doing that, so just bear with me. I'm working on it. And thank you all for your patience and your support. All right, let's see what we got going on for my subscribers here. Bottom of the deck is the overall energy. Overall energy. 4 Wands, really nice, beautiful energy. This is harmony in the home. This is celebration. This is people coming together to celebrate a milestone. Okay, so if it's not Christmas, whenever you come across this, this could be a new home, a new job, a promotion, a pregnancy, a baby coming home, setting up a business, reaching some sort of milestone with your goals, your business, your education. Really, really nice energy. In the runes, we have manas, the self, the individual or human race, your attitude towards others and their attitudes towards you, friends and enemies, social order. So this could be community celebrations, family celebrations, parties, gatherings. You know, 'tis the season. But again, whenever you come across this, the message is the same. The main events, main energies, main developments, we have the moon and the 5 of Pentacles. Now we do have the 4 Wands at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. And it does talk about you and community. So in the main events here with the moon and the 5 of Pentacles, you could be feeling a bit low or feeling a bit isolated. Now the message is, you don't have to be alone. Even if you don't have family to be with around this time, or especially during the holidays, whenever you come across the message, okay, the energy is the same. I'm just giving you different examples. There's always opportunities to meet new people, okay? If you don't have your family close or you don't have family anymore for whatever reason, there's always opportunities to make new connections, to create a new family for yourself. But it's something that you have to take charge of, okay? You have to be the one to put yourself out there, to go to new places, okay, to attend events, to meet people. Put yourself in a situation where you can socialize, okay? You can meet like-minded people and that'll make it easier for you to make connections because you have things in common. Okay, so if you're feeling a bit down, a bit lonely, a bit isolated, this is asking you to just look around and see, are there any events you can attend? Are there any gatherings? Are there any social events, community events, can you go to a place where usually a lot of people hang out, like markets or whatever it is, right? Just go and have a browse and just make contacts, right? Have conversations, exchange a few words and a few stories with the salesperson. Have that one-to-one, human-to-human, heart-to-heart connection. Okay? It has to start somewhere, right? And the good news is that you can start it. In the runes, we have Rido, travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. So, trip, significant, travel. Again, get yourself out there. If you're feeling lonely, put yourself in a situation where you're around people. Okay? And that could be online. There's all sorts of communities online as well, whatever it is you're comfortable with. But there's change that you can bring to that state of mind or that emotional state, okay, with the moon and the Five of Pentacles. What's going to help or hinder this situation? We have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is kind of being closed off and being stubborn. You can absolutely do that, but it's not really going to help the situation. What that's going to do is just kind of confirm for you that, yes, I am isolated. Yes, no one cares. Okay? But just be mindful of the things that you're telling yourself. Because with the moon there, it just could be a very heightened emotional time for you. And with the Five of Pentacles, it tends to be more pessimistic than optimistic. So what's going to help the situation is for you to open your heart rather than close it off. To open your eyes and start looking around to see what options you have to go out, to network, to socialize, to just enjoy yourself. And even if you don't have other people, remember, there was a change of perspective that could happen here. Do you need other people to have a good time? Maybe try it on your own, see what happens, you know? I have the best time on my own. I'm not even gonna lie. I have the best time on my own. I keep myself entertained. And Hagalaz, wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially the weather or within the unconscious, tempering, testing, trial. So this is saying, don't be closed off to just trying new things. You know, buck the system. Like if what you've been doing, and this could be someone that you're around and you're trying to reach them and you see that they are the ones that are closed off, right? This could be things that you could try to talk to them about. Like, hey, you've been doing this, you've had this approach, you've been doing this for a long time, it doesn't seem to be working with you, for you. Why don't you try something different? Right? This is like the unexpected. It's like a bit of like the Tower energy. Okay? Just try something radical. Do something different. If you never leave the house, leave the house. You don't have to have a destination in mind when you leave the house. I mean, obviously be safe, but just start walking around, drive around, see what's out there, see what's going on in the community. Okay? In the outcome and advice here, King of Pentacles. Now this is a much better attitude than the Five of Pentacles, isn't it? And the King of Pentacles is that energy of feeling stable, feeling abundant, feeling like you have everything you need. And if you don't, you know where to get it, right? It's secure, it's stable. Feeling abundant. And that could be, it doesn't have to be just money, right? You know a lot of people care about you. A lot of people give you, I don't know, kindness, words of appreciation, compliments. That's abundance. Or you find yourself in a situation where you can be that generous person for other people. When you start looking around in the community and seeing what's going on, maybe for some of you, you're realizing that, you know what? I think they're way off. They're worse off than I am. So maybe I can do something for them, right? And that's where we shift that perspective and we shift that mindset from a poverty mindset with the Five of Pentacles to an abundant mindset of, you know what? I can give this to them. I have this to spare. They have nothing. At least I have this. And that changes the dynamic. It puts you in this place of abundance, of power, in the sense that, you know what? I'm good. I got it. I'm good. All right? And sometimes we need that reminder. We need that mindset shift. When you see someone who's doing worse than what you are doing, right? When you think you're going through a lot, and I'm not, it's not about disconsidering that. Yes, we all go through hard times, absolutely. And nothing's perfect. No matter how much money you have, you always have issues. Always have problems. No matter how many resources you have available to you, there's always things that hurt you, right? Or you struggle with. And that's just the way of life. But sometimes it helps remind us, or it just lets us know, because maybe we're not aware. If we don't look around to see what other people are doing or what other people have got going on, how are we going to know that, what, actually you're rich. Like, you got a lot to deal with, to work with, sorry, you know, compared to someone who's doing very, very badly, for example. And sometimes that's a reminder that we need, and it just completely shifts our mindset and completely shifts our focus. And again, it takes us from that place of scarcity and poverty mentality into a place of gratitude and appreciation of saying, you know what, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. And let me see how I can help here. Okay? And AWAS, transportation, may represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle, movement and change for the better. There you go. Okay? So today is all about perspective shift, a mindset shift, a reminder that either, you know what, it could always be worse, if that does anything for you, or a reminder that, you know what, be grateful for what you have, because if you think you have very little, some people don't even have that, and it's just that little reminder and refresher. And for some of you, it could be a case of you're struggling with something, but when you look around and see what other people are dealing with, it puts you in that place of, oh my God, they're worse than I am. So let me see how I can help. And you help someone else, and they return the favor, and they help you figure out whatever it is that you are struggling with, right? And that's the beautiful sense of community that we see here, compared to loneliness, isolation, and just negative, low energy, right? Which we all go through in life at different times. It's life, okay? This is telling you there is something you can do about it. There is a way to help yourself. There is a way to make things better. Okay? So, interesting. That's what I have for us today. I hope this helps you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you again in the next reading. Bye for now.